And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I told you lot that Manchester City were innocent, and today we have struck a major W, because at Manchester City, that is all that we do. You tiny tin pot clubs are going to keep hating on us, but we are going to keep on winning. It's just what we do over here at Manchester City. Don't be mad. Don't, get too in your heads about it. So let's break down the news, ladies and gentlemen. Manchester City have inflicted a potentially damaging defeat on the Premier League after the rules governing commercial deals between clubs and related companies were declared unlawful. Ladies and gentlemen, the Premier League have been caught being unlawful. So for all the accusations that they gave to us, how embarrassing is it that the Premier League are the ones that are being unlawful themselves? A panel has ruled the Premier League was wrong to reject a wide-ranging new sponsorship deal Manchester City had lined up with Etihad Airways late last year. The stopping of another deal with an Abu Dhabi-based bank was also branded procedurally unfair. Hey, it sounds like the Premier League is just trying to protect the big cartel clubs in the Premier League. Why? Because they are absolutely washed and know that they cannot play football without protection from greater government officials. So when Manchester City come along, we are a major threat to the cartel. Hey, don't blame me. We just play amazing football. We invest our money correctly, and you guys get mad and get jealous. So obviously Manchester City releases an official statement, ladies and gentlemen, and they said, following today's publication of the Rule X Arbitral Tribunal Award, Manchester City Football Club thanks the distinguished members of the Arbitral Tribunal for their work and considerations and welcomes their findings. Now here are their findings, and I am not going to go too into it, but look, you can clearly see here, the Premier League was found to have abused its dominant position. The Premier League thinks that it can bully Manchester City. Well, I'm going to tell you something right now. You will never ever get away with that. But there are a few extremely embarrassing clubs which need to be spoken about, okay? And they need to be called out because they need to answer for their sins. Arsenal, Manchester United, Liverpool, West Ham, Brentford, Bournemouth, Fulham and Wolves submitted evidence that supported the Premier League's failed position against Manchester City. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Liverpool, you cannot beat us on a title race 1-1, so you decide to try and accuse us of cheating. Arsenal, you guys are second and will never ever finish first for as long as Manchester City are playing football. Okay, you are the smallest club I have ever come across in my entire life, Arsenal. Manchester United, you are our noisy neighbours, and honestly, you cannot even I wouldn't even wipe my shoe with a Manchester United scarf or anything, okay? Because I'm scared that my shoe would get even more dirty. Manchester United is the lowest of the low, and I cannot emphasize that enough. Ladies and gentlemen, if you support one of these clubs, you should be entirely embarrassed with the way you conduct yourself, and you need to really question your life, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, Manchester City W, Premier League L, take that, please.